Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll try the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. BYU has this offense clicking. Off play action on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. After that last completion, it's second down. Trying play action. Fires to the right. And the ball is intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
The number one objective for a defense is always to make them one-dimensional, to try to put them in predictable situations. Out the gate, this kind of rain, you think they won't throw the ball very much. Well, they might not now. First possession, INT, defense definitely starting off with a bang.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's second and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the back. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Stone. They're bringing heat. He makes the connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Mustangs send out the punt unit. Blocked! The heat got to him. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. New set. On the doorstep for this offense. Quick strike complete. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown Cougars!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return. Offense is headed back onto the field. On the ground with the counter. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and second and 6. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And the missed connection on third down. And the Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. Gilbs, this one turns out a little better, had the other one blocked. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Green. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. End off from the shotgun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you're going to fly upfield every single play. We'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
Trying to get to him. Got his man downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Cougars look to keep this drive humming. They move the tight end all over. On the run, it's Martin. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Cougars line it up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, BYU.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oklahoma State is ahead early in Stillwater, but it's not exactly Barry Sanders or Thurman Thomas out there. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 7 over Arkansas.
The handoff as they run the counter play here.
College football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll try it again. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Mustangs will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's Smith. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They're going to test the right side with this one. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Makes the catch. It's Smith. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. That completion delivers a 1st down. They go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Looking to throw at Stone. He's got his man. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. On first down from the 13-yard line. They'll give it to Johnson. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be 2nd down and without scoring. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. They're working that left side. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are... Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Snags it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Mustangs. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. From the gun. Give on the inside. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Cougars are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pressure coming. Another incompletion on 3rd down. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. Looking for a block. It's Smith. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking for a man. It's Stone. Finds his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Gets it out quickly. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. And the Mustangs will line it up on 1st and 10.
And that is another first down for the offense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's there to make the stop.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll give it to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Field goal is good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Use the play fake, now to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time he's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the move, it's Smith. He's got great speed. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They're going back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
Back to pass, it's Stone. Right down the middle. And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Bauer. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seam zone, know when to see.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, SMU! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a...
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. He looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back. Try to score again after the pick six. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cougars.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Clemson is currently ahead early right now in Death Valley, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 4 over Appalachian State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Looking to throw, it's Stone. Got his man down the middle. At the 40, there he goes. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Rides to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Snagged in the middle. It's Maryland. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Mustangs will send out the punt unit. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Bowers. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Off the play fake on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Tackled immediately after the catch. Line is set on 3rd down. Now the play fake. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks. Came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. It's Stone. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get it past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Mustangs with the 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. They get him down after he makes the catch. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Trying to pick it up on the ground. The Mustangs get it past the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to move it through the air. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And it's no good. He missed it. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. He'll come out throwing on 1st down, using the quick game. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short game. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Gets it out fast. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Got his man. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. BYU will try to boot it deep to start the 2nd half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They put points on the board in the 1st half, but still find themselves in a hole.
If I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the 2nd half. Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions. And this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wants to throw. It's Stone. Throws to the wideout. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Well, you get the incompletion there on third down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Shows off another move and gets down to the 33-yard line. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. Splits the uprights, it's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. From the gun, the ground game. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Stone. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Still on his feet at the 45. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. And the Mustangs have this offense rolling. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Mustangs have pushed it inside the 20. Give to the running back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to the ground with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. And he's brought down after a nice game.